Richard Montgomery, second place here at the ever-competitive 4A State Championships. This is your first time running this course. It's not like you ran Bull Run.
Nope.
So this was a surprise to you somewhat, but you walked the course a little bit today. What did you think of the race as it played out?
I didn't know it was possible to have so many hills in one course.
Right.
Because there were just so many. But like, there were so many downhills you could recover from like going up, so it kind of helped out. And I feel like I should be more tired right now.
Right. So you ran the Montgomery County Championships this year, and you took an early lead. Now, granted, that course isn't as tough as Bull Run here.
Yeah.
Did you have a different plan today? Did you know that if you went out too fast, you might pay for it later? What was your plan going into the race today?
Coach Rogers, he told me to stay up with the lead pack and like make sure to not drive up the hills, but to maintain. Because if you try to drive up the hills on the dip, you get really tired. Like even maintaining was like pretty exhausting. So just stay with the front pack and then make a move when I wanted to.
Pretty fast time today, 19:20 something, didn't quite see the time, 19:24 or something like that.
I think
Very
so.
impressive time, especially for a freshman. But that first mile was a little bit slow. Did it feel like you guys were a little bit more contained in that first mile?
Yeah, I felt like everyone was just pretty anxious to get to the dip and they didn't want to go out too fast. But I didn't want to go out and take the lead either because then people would catch me.
So where did this race kind of change? There was a tight pack bunched at the mile.
I think
obviously not everyone can see that
after the soccer field, Carolyn and I started to like pull away from the rest of the pack, and then especially through the corn maze thing, we kept like just getting faster and faster. And, like from then on, it was Caroline, me, Nora, and that's pretty much how we ended too.
So you're just a freshman. Montgomery County has a history of very talented freshmen that become some of the state's best runners in history for this sport. How do you feel about what you have in store for you in the future? Lucy Sroor last year was the big freshman. Now it's you this year. So
I just hope that I don't get too caught up in what I'm doing. Like the whole team atmosphere is just really great, and I feel like when I'm looking forward to becoming a captain, so I think that's gonna like keep me motivated and stuff. So I hope I just get better from this point.
And since you are a freshman, what got you to convert to cross country? Were you a soccer player or anything like that?
I was a competitive swimmer.
Okay.
But, like I ran track when I was like 10-ish. So I just really wanted to run, and all my friends were like, "It is so much fun! Like you have to try." I was like, "Okay, I'll come." And then the night before, I couldn't sleep. I was so nervous. I thought I wouldn't make the team.
Right. This may not be so much fun because this is hilly, but clearly you've made a career for yourself already. So congratulations.